I'm gon' bust your head. 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 I'm gon' bust your head.
This bout is sponsored in part by Takedown Grappleware. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Mike Bell. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing black trunks. He is training out of 36 Chambers and Counterpunch by way of Santa Ana. He weighed in 131 pounds. Tonight, he is making his debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Joseph Dorado. His opponent across the cage on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing black trunks trimmed in red. He is hailing out of the streets of Watts. He weighed in 122 pounds. He is also making his debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Samuel El Niengo Flores. All right, fans, here we go. The 3 rounds of mixed martial arts in the bantamweight division.
Well, you know, a kid with the name Flores that's out of the streets of Watts, he's used to getting into a couple more than a few fisticuffs.
He's certainly not going to be afraid to fight, that's for sure.
He's been fighting black guys his whole life.
I was going to say, Kevin, you and I, there was another fighter here who was from the streets of Compton. I'm wondering if they're dueling gyms.
What was that exchange?
Well, he came out to shake hands, and Flores was having none of it.
It looked almost like he came out to give him a hug.
Yeah, I think he was expecting a double hand tap. Flores just wanted to fight.
Wow.
We're going to see if Flores can get off his back here. Dorado looks like he's got a nice wrestling pedigree to him here.
Ooh, landing some big right hands. Let's see if the streets of Watts have any good jiu-jitsu.
Well, I see that he, you know, the kid on top, what's his name again?
Dorado.
Oh, Dorado. Yeah, I see that he's not happy about that, about the beginning, the way the fight started.
Yeah, I think that ticked him off a little bit. Yeah. He's motivated to finish this.
Because he threw some zing on those last one.
Some good patience from Dorado here.
He's going for a ride.
Oh, takes nice takedown.
And a beautiful pass. I love how he jumped the legs right away.
Side control, beautiful job.
That's a sign of experience right there. Many guys will just land that takedown and end up in the guard.
This is true. I always guard against that to tell my students.
Dorado in firm control here.
Dorado with lots of options here. Hanachi, you'll agree, he could probably slide into that dope mount position. He could pass.
Oh, a little push for the nuts. Oh, wow, this kid Dorado means business here.
I don't know that Flores has any answer on the ground here. It's hard to tell. He's just been in bad spots the whole time.
Now
I think he's holding the gloves too.
I think he was too, but it's hard for me to see.
You're not allowed to hold the gloves. You are allowed to hold the arm in the hand, but you cannot hold the gloves.
To his credit, I think he might be holding the his there. I don't know if he was holding the
Flores is getting ragdolled right now by an aggressive Dorado.
Yeah, he don't have. It looked like he don't have a lot of escapes. He's, you know. And
right over to mount. Beautiful
job.
But
absolutely.
He don't have a lot of time to work. He gotta really make something happen.
Flores trying to sit up now. It's not the technical.
Ooh, that right hand took the salt right out of him. He's out.
Dorado just unleashed a barrage.
Very impressive from just that one shot from the ground.
And Flores is still out. He's not moving.
Huge finish from Dorado. Let's get a look at the replay.
Wow. Dorado really impressive. Seemed very seasoned in there for being a debut fighter.
What's going on over there?
I don't know.
He's up though, yeah? I mean, he's
another cod piece in the cage.
Is he conscious over there or what?
No, he's still out. He's not. His hands aren't moving. He's breathing, but he's out.
Let's see if we can get a look at a replay here. Here he is right about here. We have the claps for 10 seconds left in the fight. Dorado pushes him down, lands a left, and that right hand right there turned, oh my God, takes all of the energy out of the arms.
Thank God he was missed those last 2 punches because,
I think he's awake now. I saw him move his left hand. Yeah, he's awake. Okay.
It's a hell of a sport when we're like happy that somebody's breathing or whatever. You know, like, oh, well, he's breathing at least. You know?
I mean, everybody wants exactly. I mean, everybody wants to come in there and get the win, but you don't want to see anybody get hurt.
No, hell no.
Joseph Dorado puts an exclamation point at the end of the first round. Oh, he is still on Queer Street, folks. Get that chair underneath him.
Yeah, he needs that stool. Okay, now we got him down there. But I take that back. One person I wouldn't mind to stay hurt is Vinny Margalesh, Paul.
Yeah, we don't care too much about what happens to Vinny.
We don't care for him over here at Spar Star.
I was really impressed with Dorado, man.
I was too.
His skill set looks very sharp, very nice passing, mount.
Nice passing, and obviously he got some power in that hand there.
Uncle Hanach, getting back to Vinny Margalesh, I know we don't like to touch on that, but any chance that you're going to fight him at UFC 201 in New York City?
No, because he can't make weight, and also he's, we tried to get something going in Brazil, and, his estrogen levels, they tested his blood, his estrogen levels was off the charts.
You know, I got to say this, and it may sound like a public service announcement, but there is no room for bitch tits in our fight, in our sport.
No, there's not, except for on the hang card girls, Poha. I'm still marvel at that. You know what? At least this kid got a lot other stuff to look forward to. Look, the card piece on that kid. He's going to get a lot of female attention after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute 57 seconds, referee in charge, Mike Bell, stops the contest, and we are our winner. By way of knockout, the red corner, Joseph Dorado.
All right, Joseph Dorado,
Very impressive.
Emphatic first round knockout as time expiring.
Hell of a debut, but to Samuel Flores, don't be discouraged by this. It's just the first fight.
I'm curious as to where Dorado. He says Chambers and counterpunch boxing, but he's got a King's MMA corner in there too.
Hey,
well-rounded wherever he's coming out of.
All right, for those of you at home on the watching on the Global Combat Network, courtesy of MMA Madhouse, you are watching Spar Star MMA. Quick shout out to our Masters of Ceremony, JT Media and his team. Thank you guys so much for making sure that this stream reaches the millions.